The serious fire at Wang Fuk Court Residential Complex in Tai Po District, Hong Kong on the 26th of November 2025 has claimed 44 lives. This is the deadliest fire in the Special Administrative Region in 30 years. The flames spread from one building to 7 out of 8 32-story towers in just 17 hours. We extend our deepest condolences to the victims and their families. The Wang Fuk Court Complex, built in 1983, consists of 8 buildings with nearly 2,000 apartments and over 4,600 residents. This is public housing primarily serving low-income families and elderly people. At the time of the incident, the entire complex was undergoing major exterior wall renovation after 41 years of use. The buildings were covered with traditional bamboo scaffolding along with protective meshes and tarps. According to the official announcement from the Hong Kong Fire Services Department, the fire broke out at 2:51 p.m. on November 26 at the scaffolding outside Wang Cheng House. Just 40 minutes later, at 3:31 p.m., the flames had spread to 3 adjacent buildings. By 4:30 p.m., the fire continued to spread to 2 more buildings. At 6:22 p.m., the Hong Kong Fire Services Department escalated the alert to level 5, the highest level, the second time in the history of the Special Administrative Region since 1997. A total of 286 fire engines and over 1,200 personnel were mobilized to the scene. These forces faced thick black smoke and temperatures inside the buildings reaching hundreds of degrees Celsius. According to the Hong Kong Observatory, at the time of the fire, there was a red fire danger warning due to dry weather and strong winds. These conditions contributed to the unusually rapid spread of flames through the interconnected scaffolding system. By 11 p.m. on the same day, the fire was still smoldering in 4 buildings. On the morning of November 27, after more than 17 hours of continuous efforts, the fire services announced that the main fire had been brought under control. However, search and rescue operations continued on the upper floors. Regarding human casualties, according to the latest update at 10 a.m. on November 27 from the Special Administrative Region government, 44 people have been confirmed dead, including a 7-year-old firefighter who perished while on duty. More than 50 people were injured, with 7 in critical condition. Particularly heartbreaking is the figure of 279 residents still missing, mostly elderly people trapped on the upper floors. Over 900 residents were urgently evacuated to community centers and temporary schools. The Hong Kong government has established support points at Kwang Fuk Community Hall, providing drinking water, food, and medical assistance. Castle Peak Road Highway near the scene was completely closed off. At least 6 primary schools and kindergartens in the area had to close on November 27 due to toxic smoke impact. Responses from senior leadership came immediately. Chief Executive John Lee Ka-chiu visited the scene and stated, "This is unimaginable pain for all of Hong Kong." He pledged maximum support for the victims and their families. Chinese President Xi Jinping also sent a message of condolence and directed the Central Liaison Office to coordinate assistance. On the legal front, Hong Kong police have arrested 3 suspects from the construction company responsible for the renovation project. These include 2 executive directors aged 52 and 56 and a 8-year-old consulting engineer. They are being held on charges of manslaughter due to gross negligence. Police stated they will conduct a comprehensive investigation into construction materials and safety procedures at the site. This is the deadliest fire in Hong Kong since the Garley Building fire in 1996 that killed 41 people. The scale of damage is comparable to major fires worldwide, such as the Grenfell Tower fire in London in 2017. We will continue to provide the latest updates on this incident in the next segment, including technical cause analysis and essential safety measures for high-rise apartment residents. The main reason the Wang Fuk Court fire spread so rapidly has been identified as the traditional bamboo scaffolding system combined with flammable protective materials. According to the preliminary report from the Hong Kong Fire Services Department, the bamboo scaffolding covering all 8 buildings created a continuous fire bridge between the towers. The green protective meshes and construction tarps lacked fire resistance, causing flames to spread both vertically and horizontally at an unusual speed. Bamboo scaffolding has been a common construction material in Hong Kong for decades due to its flexibility and low cost. However, since March 2025, the Special Administrative Region government has issued regulations limiting bamboo scaffolding use in high-rise projects, requiring replacement with fire-resistant metal alternatives. At Wang Fu Court, the construction company was still permitted to use bamboo scaffolding because the project was approved before the new regulations took effect. Experts have identified polystyrene foam insulation around the building windows as significantly contributing to the fire spread. This foam burns quickly and produces thick, toxic smoke, obstructing firefighters' visibility. The building's automatic sprinkler systems were only effective against internal fires and could not reach the blaze on the external scaffolding. Another serious issue was that fire alarm systems in some areas did not function properly. Many upper floor residents reported not hearing alarm bells or emergency notifications. This was particularly dangerous for elderly residents, who make up over 60% at Wang Fu Court. Regarding the legal investigation, the 3 arrested suspects are being interrogated at Tai Po Police Station. The 52-year-old is the chief executive director of the construction company. The 56-year-old is the technical director responsible for material selection. The 68-year-old is an independent consulting engineer who approved the project's safety plan. Police have charged them with serious violations of occupational safety regulations. The Hong Kong Buildings Department has ordered a halt to all construction projects using bamboo scaffolding across the Special Administrative Region. Over 200 similar projects are undergoing emergency inspections. The Development Bureau has established an independent investigation committee consisting of 15 experts from the University of Hong Kong and Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. There are some unconfirmed reports from witnesses. Some residents reported hearing small explosions from the scaffolding before the fire broke out. Construction workers mentioned smelling burnt insulation materials around noon. Fire services have ruled out gas cylinder explosions or electrical welding equipment as the cause. Public reaction in Hong Kong has been very strong. Hundreds of residents from other housing estates gathered to protest outside government headquarters, demanding comprehensive fire safety inspections. On social media, the hashtag number bamboo scaffolding ban has garnered over 150,000 mentions. Internationally, the US-based National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, has sent experts to Hong Kong to assist with the investigation. The organization compares the incident to the 2017 Grenfell Tower tragedy in London, where flammable cladding materials resulted in 72 deaths. The Hong Kong government has announced a 10 million Hong Kong dollar support package for victims' families. Each affected household receives $20,000 in temporary assistance and emergency housing. Tai Po hospitals are operating 24/7 to treat smoke inhalation victims. Chief Executive John Lee has convened an emergency meeting and declared that the entire urban planning and construction standards will be reviewed within 30 days. We cannot allow this tragedy to happen again, he emphasized. The Wang Fu Court fire is not just Hong Kong's tragedy, but a warning for all densely populated cities. In America, millions live in similar high-rise apartments. Lessons from Tai Po could save thousands of lives. The next segment will analyze 3 most important safety lessons specifically for American apartment residents. The Wang Fu Court fire brings 3 most important fire safety lessons specifically for high-rise apartment residents in America. Lesson number 1, immediately check your building's exterior materials. In Hong Kong, non-fire resistant bamboo scaffolding and meshes became deadly fire bridges. If your apartment complex is under renovation, demand NFPA 285 certification for all exterior cladding materials from management. Ask them directly, does this material meet NFPA fire resistance standards? This is mandatory regulation in over 40 US states. Lesson number 2, practice the 3-step escape plan every month. Step 1, feel the door handle before opening. If hot, absolutely do not open. Step 2, crawl low under the smoke. Toxic smoke kills 10 times faster than flames. Step 3, count the doors to the fire escape stairwell the first day you move in. At Wang Fu Court, 70% of upper floor victims couldn't find the stairs and panicked. NFPA statistics, monthly practice reduces fatality risk by 80%. Lesson number 3, test smoke alarms and sprinklers monthly. In Tai Po, Failed alarms left residents unaware. NFPA recommends changing smoke alarm batteries every 6 months and full system inspections annually. If your building has sprinklers, confirm the most recent maintenance date. NFPA statistics. A working smoke alarm gives you 2 to 3 extra minutes to escape, enough to save your entire family. Comparing to major fires in America, Wong Fuk Court has frightening similarities. The Grenfell Tower, London, 2017 killed 72 people, also due to flammable exterior cladding. The UK then banned 300 similar materials. Closer to home, the Paradise, California, 2018 fire destroyed 18,000 homes due to strong winds combined with flammable materials, leading to AB 38 law mandating Class A fire-rated roofing materials statewide. The Bronx, New York apartment fire, January 2022, killed 17 people, mainly due to an old boiler and failed smoke alarms. Mayor Eric Adams then inspected 3,000 older buildings and replaced all smoke alarm systems. The Surfside, Florida 2021 collapse killed 98 people and also started from an undetected basement fire. In America today, over 39 million people live in high-rise apartments. NFPA records 13,500 apartment fires annually, causing $1.1 billion in damage and 400 deaths. But 87% of cases could be prevented by applying these 3 lessons correctly. The biggest problem? American residents trust building management too much instead of self-inspecting. Wong Fuk Court is driving strong legal changes in Hong Kong and globally. The Special Administrative Region will completely ban bamboo scaffolding from January 2026. All materials must meet European B1 fire-resistant standards. 2,000 older buildings will upgrade smoke alarms with a 500 million HKD fund. In America, NFPA is pushing the High-Rise Safety Act 2026, requiring exterior material inspections every 2 years. The Institute of Real Estate Management, IREM, proposes new law. Every building over 12 stories must have voice evacuation systems. After the Bronx fire, 17 states passed mandatory smoke alarm inspection laws. The Tai Po fire is also impacting major U.S. cities. New York is re-inspecting 1,500 construction sites. Los Angeles ordered checks on polystyrene insulation materials at 800 apartments. Chicago increased $50 million budget for escape systems. We recommend American viewers. Today, complete the fire safety 3-step checklist. Step 1. Call building management for NFPA 285 certification. Step 2. Test smoke alarm batteries in your unit. Step 3. Photograph your escape plan and send to family. Just 15 minutes, but it saves lives. 44 people died at Wong Fuk Court, but these lessons from the tragedy could save thousands of Americans. NFPA estimates if 50% of apartment residents applied these 3 steps, fatalities would drop 75% annually. We extend our deepest condolences to Hong Kong residents and honor the firefighters who sacrificed their lives. Thank you for watching until the very end. Please comment below right now. What floor do you live on? Which lesson will you apply first? Subscribe and hit the bell for more practical fire safety videos for Americans. Share this video to protect friends and family. Thank you. See you next time.